Hello and welcome back to what will be the second upload of today. My name is Alex does F1 Stuff and this will be my 9th F1 chat. Literally just as I uploaded this video, not 20 minutes after we got the first article that we will talk about today, that the summer shutdown that was brought forward to Easter, so it's now the Easter shutdown, has been extended 2 more weeks. Then also shortly after this we got the news that the Canadian GP, I should have put Canadian, has been postponed, that it's now the 9th F1 race that has been postponed or cancelled. So that's why I thought I needed to make this video today. Now it's going to be very quick just to cover these 2 articles. So let's jump straight into it. Both of these come from the Formula 1 website, and the first is that the shutdown has been extended by 2 weeks amid the coronavirus pandemic. So let's move further into the article. So Formula 1's rulemakers have approved a motion to extend the shutdown period by a further 2 weeks as the world continues to battle the coronavirus pandemic. So last month, the governing body of the FIA opted to bring forward the traditional summer shutdown period to the spring and extend it by 7 days to a total of 3 weeks. So it's gone from a 2-week summer shutdown to now a 5-week Easter shutdown. So at the bottom there, the FIA said the strategy group, F1 Commission and the 10 teams gave unanimous approval to extend the shutdown period from 21 to 35 days. So what does this mean for the shutdown? So departments such as design, research and development, production and build must down tools. So they must not do any form of work, any form of construction work on their car. So teams can enforce their shutdown in March, April and or May, so they can choose when to start it and choose when to end it as long as it falls in those 3 months. So Ferrari's initial 3-week period was due to end tomorrow, Wednesday the 8th of April, and Alfa Romeo's first 3 weeks, for example, won't end until the 13th of April. So the FIA added in their statement, further discussions regarding this topic remain open between the FIA, Formula 1 and all teams in light of the global impact of COVID-19. So that's all I've got for you for that first article about the shutdown. It was some pretty breaking news that came through, which I'm a bit gutted that I couldn't squidge into the F1 Chat 8, but hey ho, we now have F1 Chat number 9. So let's swiftly move on into the second article of today, and it is, of course, Canada has been postponed. So the organisers of the 2020 Canadian Grand Prix, scheduled for June 12th to the 14th, have announced the postponement of the race amidst the ongoing global coronavirus outbreak. Very similar reasoning, obviously, behind all of this. Linking it is coronavirus. So at the bottom there, in a statement, the Canadian promoters said they would have been honoured to host the first race of the Formula 1 2020 World Championship calendar, and that they were saddened to have postponed the race. It would have been awesome to have Canada to start. I know Monaco wanted to start it, but it's just not really realistic. We've got to try and be realistic at this point, and we're just going to have so many more postponements. I don't really know when racing is actually properly going to start this year, if it does at all. So this postponement was not a decision that was taken lightly or easily, the statement read. Over the past month, we have been in constant communication with Formula 1 and representatives from the City of Montreal, Tourism Montreal, and both provincial and federal governments. Is provincial? I've got no idea. We have heard the directives issued by public health officials, and as a direct result of the COVID-19 pandemic, are following the expert guidance provided by the authorities. Our thoughts and most sincere thanks go to the men and women working tirelessly to keep us healthy, safe and fed. So the bottom half just goes on to talk about the president of the Canadian Grand Prix, and then also a statement from Chase Carey as well. I'm not going to read those out, I'll just let you read whilst I ramble about some bits. So obviously having the 9th Formula 1 race of the season cancelled or postponed isn't great for the sport, but it does need to be done. That I don't know what's going to happen now, because what would be next? Austria, I think, maybe, or France or something like that, is slowly coming up. I know we've got the British Grand Prix decision to make soon as well. I'm not going to try and include speculation into these F1 chats, like from different unofficial websites, I will always try and grab my information from the Formula One website. So I may be a bit behind on that, but at least I know that my sources are official. And I think that's going to be it. Was only going to be a quick video just covering these two absolutely breaking news stories. So yeah, we do have a double upload today with this episode coming out. I don't know when, probably later in the afternoon. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is now. My plan-wise, I'll have to find something to do. Yeah, hope you have all enjoyed watching today's episode. It has been a quick one, but at least you have 2 videos to enjoy from me today. So I will catch you guys in the next video.